If you're like me and love a bargain, then you're going to love the link in the description, as it's going to take you to Instant Gaming, which is a platform that will save you a lot of money on all of your games. This includes Steam, GOG, PlayStation and Xbox also, as well as many others. I've bought a couple of games from here and saved myself some money. You should too. The link is in the description, be sure to check it out. You'll actually be surprised just how much you will save. Not only will it be helping me out, but you'll be helping yourself out as well. Be sure to check it out. The link's in the description. Thank you.
Looks like it's going to be a hit. Oh, lovely jubbly. Would you look at that? That ship is now not having a good day. Ooh! Oh, that ain't good. This ship has just taken one. Getting better masts and things would definitely go a long way. Oh, is that going to miss? Nice, excellent. Yeah, no, worthless. That's just going to get blown to bits. I'm going to turn avoidance off. Looking good. Apart from our ships, we're doing quite nice. They're going to collide even. If they stop, then they're just going to get slapped. Lots of flooding. That's another battleship down. This one's going to really get it if it carries on going on this course. It's turn. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to MoisTea Gaming. As you can see, the Russians are invading into Hungary and Bohemia. We have a fleet going all the way around here to go and prod the Japanese and meet with our other fleet, which is by the Japanese coast, because we're at war with them. A little bit concerned now because they've got a huge torpedo boat fleet, 16 of them there. And then there's another one floating around somewhere. Where has that gone? There was around 50 of the things floating around. It's knocking about somewhere. No doubt we'll find it when things hit the fan. But yeah, we're going to have a prod and see what we can do there. We're best buddies with Russia. Oh, they're invading Afghanistan now as well. I didn't know that. We are currently murdering some Austro-Hungarians. We've got another convoy raid going on here. The last episode we did lots of murdering. We've got ammunition to resupply to these ships, and then we're going to send them back out at it again. This was the fleet that got into combat. They're repairing to some degree. Might be worth sticking a load of ships just floating around, to be completely honest, because yes, that would be a correct answer. So we're going to finish this on first. We're going to go and murder some of these. Some armoured cruisers. We have one of our not updated ships of the Cincinnati, whatever you want to call it, in there. Better make sure that they are actually all done. Yeah, we're all good. We've got some North Carolina class ships coming in. Can't wait for these. Look at that. It's a nice juicy one. Much of an improvement over the previous classes and things. I want it. We've nearly got a couple built. I want to try and invade an area of this once the fleet has sorted itself out. We can go and do that. In terms of ship numbers for the Austrians, it doesn't look like they're faring too well, really. Austria-Hungary, they've only got 15 ships available. Building 47? Are you mad? Wow, okay, I knew we blew a lot of them up, but I didn't think that they'd be building 47 of the things. That is a little bit insane, not gonna lie. Well, let's just get stuck in. See how we can get on. Oh, way up. There we go. I hope you've got your cup of tea. Unfortunately, I am breaking code. I have a coffee available. I know many of you will be disappointed that this is a MoisTea Gaming video and I am currently drinking a coffee. Coming into this, we have a bit of rubbish weather. Not ideal, but we'll zoom in anyway. Because we do not have the updated ships in here. What? Eh? No ammunition? As this is one of the Greek ships and it's got... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, there's no HE left. I see. We're not too bad. We've got ours. They have torpedoes. At least they've got torpedoes. Man, I thought it came into battle with nothing then. I was going to cry. Enemy shippage spotted. What are you? You are the armoured cruisers. Might just bypass these. See how we get on. I want transports. We're going to do a drive-by. We have a torpedo right at the very front of this. Might try and do said drive-by with this. This ship is actually faster than the others. Well, the other one that's accompanying it. We'll just see how we get on. We are getting shot at, but their ships are currently awful. And we might even be able to just sail straight past them, given the weather and everything else. I don't think they're going to hit us, really. If they do, will it take it? Debatable, it might. This is a ship from 1890. Oh, partial pen. We've got a bit of a fire going on. It'll be alright. Might even try and destroy them, to be completely honest. I might do a drive-by on them. But oh, we've spotted the transports. We'll just go straight for them and see how we get on. Funny if we actually manage to take some of these out, to be fair. Could send in the original. Let's do that. Go try and murder some of these. We only have one torpedo on these. I'll tell you what, we'll send them both in. This is a much more manoeuvrable ship. Just see how we get on, eh? You can destroy these. I don't know how the Augusta's going to hold up to it, but I know the Cincinnati is going to be good at it. Lots of 5-inch guns on these. Whether they can pen or not is dubious, but at least they're going to try. Looking go over pen. Oh, nice, that's good. We're looking good for a torpedo run. This ship needs to get on a better angle. Torp range 1.2 kilometers. Don't know how the weather's going to affect this. We are causing damage to their guns. Torpedo is away. Fantastic. We get one on each. That looks like it's going to be a hit. Oh, lovely jubbly. Would you look at that? That ship is now not having a good day. Might even get another one off. I think we fired it. Don't know where it is though. Ooh! Oh, that ain't good. This ship has just taken one. However, it would appear to be not too shabby. Oh, you're avoiding ships. It's awful. You can't avoid ships for your life. Try not to get rammed. Well, regardless, I'm going to send the Augusta over to the transports. While this thing tries and tackles two of these at the same time. It can't cause too much damage to me, but I mean, we'll be alright. One of them got hit by a torpedo, so that's going to be a little bit sluggish. The Augusta is actually doing really fine after that torpedo hit. That's rather joyful. We've lost sight of the transports, but we know that they're in this direction. Hopefully they can get that engine fixed. While I try and take out these with this ship. Fires are a little bit dubious. But I mean, we're just going to blap them to death with the little 3-inch guns that we have. This isn't the upgraded one, but it does alright. We'll just keep it floating around. Hopefully they can get some nice juicy penetrations in. I mean, this thing is still squirting at them as well, so that's all well and good. Hopefully we can spot those other ships. We need the engine power, really. But I don't trust the Augusta class to be able to withstand. Oh, nice! One of them is taken out. Oh, brilliant stuff. We can now try and get the Leopard out of the way. This one we've seen in combat before. You just thought it's a bit singed on many areas, but it takes it like a champ. They've got quite a few guns on that thing. Two main guns at the forward positions are now a little bit knackered. Thought we'd stop firing then. Keep going, lads, keep going. That's the one with engine damage. The main mast is also damaged, so that accuracy is going to be absolutely abysmal. We can get alongside it and just blap it to death, that would be ideal. They're probably going to lose many crew before they give up. That's what the other one's done. It's not having a good day though either. Would you look at that, being singed alive. At rapid speed, because yes, 30% of the crew is dead. Flooding, that's always joyful. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Let's keep floating around, get that rid of that. Ah, lovely, that one is down. We can send this off to where the Augusta's going. See if we can catch these ships. Which is debatable. They haven't managed to repair the engines, but I know that they were in that general direction. Hopefully, we're not too shabby. Oh, we've spotted them! Oh, excellent. We can now charge at them. Soon see the rest of them then. Get this on a course to intercept. That would be fantastic. Turns out they are armed, but I'm not too worried. Their accuracy is going to be abysmal because they're all cadets and all that good stuff. 3.4-inch gun though. Destroyers might have an issue. I think there was 5 altogether, so there'll be a nice juicy line for us to come and intercept. Maybe they should have split up and they may have survived. The Augusta's being left behind now by our magnificent ship of goodness. We've opened fire. They're not going to last long at that rate. We've already got an overpen and it's flooding rather nicely. Oh, lots of floodage. This is what we want. Each one seems to be a flood. Those with the 2s and the 3s. There's no armor on these things. That is going down like a ton of bricks. Fantastic. Ooh, juicy one. That one made it squirt a little bit then. That's one down. We're now tickling the next one. Flooding is being spread about everywhere as well. That ship is officially getting moist. Not gonna lie, I'm in a pretty good mood today, to be completely honest. Lots of penetration, just what you want on your Tuesday morning. Ooh. Not having a good day of it, it's thoroughly being wrecked. Fantastic. 3 more to go. That is another one. And that one's being destroyed as well. That one is getting rather wet rather quickly. The last one to go. Oh, that ain't having a good time. That's just being slapped. And there we go. Fantastic. Lots of murders. Right, lovely. Is that fantastic? Now that is out of the way. The plan of action is we can just brush off these battleships. We don't really care enough, but we can send in an army in Croatia. Their numbers are just depleting more and more as they tackle the Russians, who are having a half successful attempt. But it does look like numbers of men are getting drastically reduced across the board, so we'll try and get some invasions going. Just need our fleet to rearm. I know that they're not really fit to go to there, but it is what it is. The ports aren't really big enough. This is another reason why I want Croatia, because they're going to fat port there that I desperately want. And there. In terms of tech, I'm going to try and get some big gunnage on the go. Mark III 12-inch guns would be fantastic, so that's what I'm going to aim for. Want some better control stations as well, because that would be fantastic. Would be good if we can have a bit of this. Now I want stereoscopic, but then again we're still at quite close range, so even the coincidence rangefinder might be a good idea. Gun aiming speed is fantastic and the accuracy is good as well. See, long accuracy range, what do you call long gun accuracy? That is the thing. You also get the splash interference reduction, which is fantastic. I think we'll stick with our coincidence. I think that's what I'm going to call that. Our fleets are they're all repaired, and they've got most of their ammunition back. So what I'm going to do is send them off, I think. Try and fend off some of these and see if we can get a Croatia obliteration started. So we'll move all of these. We'll bung them down here. Oh, that's a refit. Oh, that's fine. We'll live with that. That one's repairing, but again, we'll live with that as long as we have the updated Washingtons in there. I'm happy with that. We'll get these guys there also. That should be enough tonnage to create a invasion plan. I do kind of want to get a load of ships floating around for convoy raidage purposes. I think, right, because we've still got all these Augustas here. These are the upgraded versions. I think I'm going to use them for that. Just have them dotted around in areas of importance. For example, well, I've got no ports around here, but that might not work. However, over here, I could have one in each port, just murdering transports and things. And it will live there. Then we'll have our fleets of goodness to do all that good stuff. Money is starting to be a little bit of an issue, but we'll try and amend that. We are building over our current capacity. We're also building an extra fat shipyard. But when all that's done, it will most definitely be worth it. Control station is nearly done. Mark III 10-inch guns is nearly done, which is absolutely fantastic. I do want some diesel engines though, because range is proving a little bit of a nuisance. Do I go for some engine power? Kind of want that. Try and get some engine on the go, see what happens. I need more speed. We'll let them do their thing while they just have a quick gander round there. In fact, I need to put them on invade so that they murder people. That would be fantastic. Because, yeah, there you go. They're going to be off. Once they get around there, we can hopefully start an invasion. We're waiting on this fleet, wherever it's gone down here, to go do the same thing, but in Japanese waters this way, and support these. Can have these on sea control. Yeah, they're happy with that. Look, there's a fleet. 22 torpedo boats. That is not... Oh, there's another 11. They've got more than that floating around somewhere. I know they have. Wherever that is, I'm not too sure, but they like their torpedo boats apparently. They are at war with China and Spain. That's the Spanish fleet. That's pretty much all they have. Where they're going with it, I don't quite know, but it is what it is. Trying to annoy France and separate them from Britain, that's proving a little bit difficult, not gonna lie, but we are getting there. They're still very much in an alliance. By keep improving relations with Britain and dragging down France, we could potentially get them here, so I'll keep doing that. What I want to do is go to war with France, but not Britain. We've got lots of good stuff floating around there. For example, I mean, look, we've took most of Spain, so we can have a right good dabble at southern Spain. Take it from the French. If I can grab Croatia, we can then potentially start grabbing these other provinces and such. I want to be buddies with Germany if possible. So we'll see what happens. Oh, nice. We've got a successful blockadage of Austria-Hungary. And we have... Oh, what? Clash of fleets? Really? It's just one little ship. Let's just go murder it anyway. A little bit on the extreme side, but it is what it is. We can probably do with letting the Washingtons go and get them southeast. That way, full speed, go. So these are the updated Washingtons. Very nice. Those 12-inch guns are marvellous. Accuracy is still a bit of an issue, but they're only untrained. We'll have a look here. Yeah, accuracy is still absolutely naff. Why I want the Mark IIIs. Ideally, that would severely help, and getting better masts and things would definitely go a long way. Oh, they're running. They're now to the east. That way. Something like that. Hopefully we'll catch them. We should be a little bit faster than them. Look at that, real bonny. Right, love these, that. Right, lovely. Can't seem to find it or catch it, so I'll just end that one. Here we go, naval invasion. Croatia. No, oh, hang on. To Geneva. Croatia, min needed tonnage. I mean, we'll just go for it. We've got enough ships there. The biggest port will be at Pula. So we'll send our ships there. That is the plan. Can't get there because of this fleet though. We'll just shove them all right in there and see how we can get on. But yeah, I definitely think it's a good idea when these Augustas are finished refitting. I'm going to slap them in pairs all the way along here. Just have them on sea control. And there'll be definite key convoy raiders. That would be good. Also got a lot of Reno class ships coming in there. Mine layers. They're going to be everywhere here as well. They're trying to get peace, but no, we'll fight to the end. Here we go. Task force fails to escape. We can now murder them. These are their older battleships, which I believe have no bow or stern armor on them, so that should be rather entertaining. They do have 2 torpedo boats though, so we'll have to try and blap them. Hopefully our ships can easily deal with them. They should be able to. Most of them are now veterans on the light cruisers and should make light work of them. Let's get right in there. Okie dokie. South, west, that way. Go! They're probably going to be on the run, but I don't think they're going to be very fast. Especially those battleships. The torpedo boats might just get away, but hopefully we can intercept the enemy. Now, it said southwest, so let's just go that way and see what happens. A little bit of a distance. Don't quite know where they are. We can't see them yet either. Hopefully we can intercept these 3 battleships, which are on their own with no real screen. Oh, we're getting closer. Speed has reduced. Nice. Might be a torpedo boat though, because we can't quite see them. Oh, hang on. You're aiming at... Oh, they're over there. I see. Right, so there's the torpedo boats. They're coming screaming in. 2 torpedoes at the rear are definitely a bit of a nuisance. There's their battleships. Some fat 13-inch guns on there, but not to worry. We can scream our way that way. That should be rather wonderful. Now, they're all aiming at them, but I put them all on save ammunition because I don't want them to squirt it all. Especially on those big guns, we shall see. I only want them to fire if they've got a good chance of hitting. Now, the screening fleet is all doing funny things. Seems to be just running away while the battleships get in there, so we'll just see what happens with them. They do funny things at times. I'm even going to put them all in their own big block. Now, they're probably just maneuvering, but nobody's shooting yet. We've got those 3 battleships in a nice fat line. If we start going this way, we may start shooting at them. Thankfully, these torpedo boats are going near the cruisers who are returning fire. That isn't an updated one, but this one is. They should have a better chance of hitting them. Hopefully they can. Got many small guns on these, which is a huge threat to their survivability. Big guns still coming in from the 13-inch guns. Don't know if we're going to be firing at them just yet, but hopefully we can just land a few hits on these torpedo cruisers. Oh, sorry, torpedo boats. We are now firing on the enemy battleships. Go way up, something got hit. One of the torpedo boats got hit. Nothing major. Need a bit of floodage really. If we can line these up, we can get lots and lots of gunnage. Fire on. They are firing at the Montana. What's the speed on them things? 15.9. Now that isn't very much, but either is ours. Ours only go around 18. Somehow these are proving to be a nuisance. They're just floating around the back for now, which I can live with. As long as we start squirting at these, everything will be jolly good. Look at that. Yeah, they got lots of 6-inch guns on these as well. How accurate they are is debatable. Well, that's caused flooding. Where did that hit? after belt yet because there's nothing there. We've just smashed one of the torpedo boats. They're getting within range. The screening fleet is doing its thing though and dealing with them. Hopefully they don't start doing nasty things. That battle's going on over there. Up here, this one's now pulling back. I don't want any torpedoes being fired. I could put them on avoid torpedoes, which I think I might do. That torpedo boat is going down. We are smashing, by the looks of it, these battleships, which is lovely. This one's going down. And what's hit it? Mostly the 6 inches. It's hard to see the full scope of it. Oh, the torpedoes are in the water. Oh, is that going to miss? Nice, excellent. Yeah, now worthless. That's just going to get blown to bits. I'm going to turn avoidance off. Do these have torpedoes? Oh, one battleship is already down. They don't have torpedoes. I can start really creeping in at a good distance now. Flooding. The rear of these there's no protection on it at all. They've gone all big gun and not much armour. The main belt has armour, but that ain't gonna matter. You can't protect the rest of you. They're now rearranging again. I need to sort out this line. We're on a full wiggly movement now. Look at that. There's nothing going on here in terms of looking good. Apart from our ships, we're doing quite nice. They're going to collide even. If they stop, then they're just going to get slapped. Lots of flooding. That's another battleship down. This one's going to really get it if it carries on going on this course. It's turning left to do a broadside, I presume. Don't think it knows where to go. And I'm not surprised. Oh, big hits! Oh wow, yeah, that went pretty. That is gone. Oh, fantastic. What a good day. We need these ships to get more experienced, and that would have certainly helped. Oh, what a good do that is. Look at that. Burn it. That's what we like to see. Lots of... Oh, we got another one as well. Do it. Do it, do it. Oh, we're even worse off this time. Even better for me. We'll bung all of them in one thing. Put them all on. Save as much ammunition as you can and charge at them. Where did that say? South. Oh, we can already see them straight ahead. Even better. Let's speed it up. That looks like their... Oh, that's one of their new battleships. This has armour on it, but they're only Mark II 9-inch guns. Which I don't really think is going to be much of a threat against a 12.9-inch main belt, so we shall see. Lovely day to have a battle, isn't it? Nice and clear, just what we like. Shells coming in. Aiming for the little rock at the moment. That torpedo boat is screaming in. Our screening fleet is already reacting by the looks of things to the threat. That's a new battleship and one of the older ones, so they're going to be screwed over. But that is getting a little bit too close to comfort to the battleships. I kind of need these for the invasion. I better turn and see if we can cause some major damage to it. It's turning away. Our screening fleet looked like it had a better idea, but no. Exchanging fire, mostly aimed at torpedo boat at the moment. We're looking at hitting that with those 12-inch guns. Reload time on these ain't great, not gonna lie. But when they hit, it's fantastic. I think it's still very early tech. We're only 1903 now. And at this stage of the game, hitting the target is still a major issue. but it's definitely a vast improvement. Come on, screeners, what are you doing? You're hardly screening here. Meant to protect the battleships, not run away from the little torpedo boat. But okay, you do you. We're penning the... oh, that's a funky name. Suppling-Hemberg, there we go, we'll call it that. Getting really close now. Where's that torpedo boat gone? Oh, it's over there. No, we're just about missing currently. We've got an overpen from a 6-inch gun. Well, 6-inch guns are still very much the main damage dealers. Just because of rate of fire, I think. The enemy doesn't have much armour on either. This front one does have some, but it's low quality armour, so really it's 10 inches worth of armour. Look at that, overpens the funnels, that's going to be affecting them. Shooting at me over here. Oh, ammo detonation! Oh, the front of that ship is now well and truly gone. Ah, yeah. Look at that. Not having a good day. Looks like it's just going to roll over at that point. Fantastic. Now they're all bouncing off it. And it's going to go try and go to the back of the formation. Oh, that hit me. That hit the funnel. How dare you. The Sean now appears to be the main target. Overpen. We're incredibly close here. Fantastic. We're all still trying to aim at that thing. That missed. That missed. Oh, that's the Suppling-Hemberg is definitely had better days. It looks like it might be about to get wet and roll over. More damage, more floodage. Oh, perfect. The guns don't look too happy neither. They have been hit. And that's going to be it for the Suppling-Hemberg. Excellent. Now the Scon is running away. Let's go and murder it. Charge at it. Oh, torpedo. Where's my screening fleet? What are you doing? Honestly. Let me click that. Oh, look at this. Look, see, look. See what you've done. You're going to get hit by torpedoes now. Oh, I didn't do that much. Oh, we can live with that. There's only a little one. Oh, there we go. It's getting payback now. That was a big hole. They're not really designed to take on 6-inch guns, these little torpedo boats. Look at that. It's not having a happy day. How much does that cost? How much does that battleship cost? Tell me on here. It should do. Somewhere. Or does it? Oh yeah, 12.2 million. And our updated Washingtons cost 28 million. I'd rather have one of these any day, to be completely honest. We are getting there. The light cruisers are now getting stuck in. They can tank out these ships any day. That's a Linz. Oh, thankfully that was a dud torpedo. With the Rock getting a little bit ballsy there. They're even taking on the Scon. Interesting. Still hitting that torpedo boat. It's not going to be having a happy day. Let's keep these going towards the Scon while they fire on the left at the Linz. Not the torpedo boats. Oh, that was a torpedo hit, but it was a dud. Oh, it's firing on our own. No! Oh, we got hit. That'll be right. Hopefully they can take care of that, but I doubt it. I think we've got a flooded compartment. But we need it for the invasion. So we will be keeping it floating around. I don't want it sailing back on its own neither. Getting rid of these battleships and things is definitely going to be key. Definitely shooting lots of things at the Lins. A few big 12-inch guns go in there, then that's going to be rather lovely. What I might even do, that torpedo boat is still floating around. What I might even do is have them go in between the two. And we may be able to fire at both of them. The screening fleet is doing a awful... I need this swore on YouTube then. I tend to get shouted at for that. It's doing an awful job of screening. To be fair, they could do with being a little bit faster. They tend to operate better on their own, that class of ship. The big guns should be aiming at the battleship, while those 6-inch guns should be... Oh yeah, look, there we go. Look at that, that's just been absolutely torn apart by the 6-inch guns. Oh, fantastic. That's what we need. That one's going to get wet. Fantastic. These aren't even trained up, they're only regulars. Is it gone? There it is. Look at that, lots of floodage. Right, a battleship. Last one. That is still alive. Are you mad? Thankfully, it's got no torpedoes left. Regardless, that battleship is going to be the main target. Let's go, 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 go. Hopefully they try and take this out. Somehow it's still floating. What is going on? It's because there's no focus on it, because it's not really a threat. The little guns it has aren't going to do anything. Oh, there you go. The 6 inches just tore it a new one again. Oh, I don't know if it's going to recover from that one. It's got maximum bulkheads. Yeah, nah, it's gone. Gone. Extra floodage. Absolutely fantastic. It's still going. Oh, we got hit. Overpen? What? Oh, it didn't do much. Oh, I was on the main tower. That would be why. That might affect aiming slightly. But it's not destroyed or anything. It's just a little bit crinkled. Oh, I didn't even realise this. We've really crippled this ship. Oh, it's because we're shooting at the rear of it. That's why. Don't generally like being shot at the rear of these ones. Look at that. Gets penetrated immediately. Flooding is spreading like mad. Don't really have good bulkheads neither, they're only at standard. Flooding is nearly all the way to the forward compartments. I don't think they're going to be able to control that. To be completely honest, it doesn't look good. There we go, and just like that, they have been murdered. Fantastic, more enemy shippage gone. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, we've got lots of things being murdered. Way up. Why has the Netherlands decided to go way up? Right, so now we have the not Australians, the Russians coming in. Murder them from that side. And up here, they're actually getting somewhere on that one. Not much army left there, and now they're going to have us coming in at Croatia. Oh, there it is. I thought it would be up there. We're going to have to move our fleet down this way. Honestly thought it would be down there. Just move them in casually. Can really give it some. Lovely. And that doesn't appear to have that many troops. We'll see what happens. And if we do manage to take that... Now that's in Croatia. Why is it there? I'd have thought it would have been over here. They're bigger ports, but okay, it is what it is. On that note, I'm going to leave this episode here. We'll see how this develops. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in a little bit. Make sure you get another lovely cup of tea if you haven't already got one. What is wrong with you? I'll see you in a bit. Bye!